Maximal spark detected. Transformation capabilities still functional.
So, Optimus Primal and his Maximals have survived after all. See how they contaminate the perfection of Cybertron with their mongrel beast forms. So wretched, so misshapen, so organic. I will destroy them.
What is this place?
You might call it my throne room, Optimus Primal.
Megatron. What have you done with the Council of Elders?
Alas, they are no longer in control. Cybertron is now my domain. You may bow before your new lord and master. Surprised to see your old nemesis, Optimus Primal? I believe we have some catching up to do. A few memory gaps to fill. Let's start with the Beast Wars. They are over. You lost. Oh, there are a few loose ends running about. But then I see you brought them right to me. Your new beast modes may protect you from my virus, but they won't save you from my vehicles. The wave of the future. Transformers without sparks. No more individual minds. Just one single guiding intelligence. Mine. I control all of Cybertron. I am the future. I have forged this entire planet into a single elegant machine. A vision of technological purity and order. And you four mongrels would contaminate that vision with your accursed beast modes.
My memory's a little faulty, Megatron, but I seem to recall you picking up a beast mode yourself.
And wiped it clean from my shell, like a virus. The same way I wiped this planet clean. The same way I intend to finish the job with you. No!
What's wrong, Megatron? Is your single elegant machine having trouble multitasking? Kidding, isn't it? Trying to focus on 4 chaotic individual minds at once.
Silence!
You're still ruled by emotions. That's not very technologically pure, is it? You can feel the anger rising in you. You're just about ready to explode!
Oh, no!
Yourself, Megatron. See the thing you despise the most. Cybertron will never be pure as long as the beast exists within you. You failed.
No, Primal. You have failed. You're still too late to save your people. Billions of Transformers, their extinguished sparks are on your hands.
What have you done with them?
Perhaps if you'd won the Beast Wars, things would be different. Who's to say?
Tell me what you've done!
Who's the beast now, Primal? History begins today. 4 million years of Transformer civilization. And now it is merely a rumor. Status.
My readings indicate all organic elements have been purged from your otherwise flawless form. You needn't concern yourself with a repeat of your last encounter's unfortunate incident.
Call this cured?
There appear to be random residual biological...
How is this possible? My battle drones are models of technological perfection. They possess superior firepower and maneuverability, and yet they are continually defeated by a small pack of lowly beasts. Why?
Free will?
Interesting notion. And desperate times call for desperate measures. Looking for backup memory, are we? Careful, Black Arachnia. You never know who you'll find in there. Vehicons, cancel the attack.
Say what?
Allow the Arachnid to access her computer. When she does, I will access her core processor and learn the location of the maximum base. Access core processor. Base, yes. Identify I gave you each a spark. I granted you independent thought, individual identities. I asked only one thing in return. The complete and utter destruction of 4 puny Maximals. Why has this not happened?
Okay, Magnificence, check this out. I have the whole zoo on the ropes, and I'm bobbing, weaving, and flying circles round them like nobody's business. Then these 2 lug nuts have to come along and mess up my timing.
An interesting tale. Now here are some meaningful words. I am your creator. Please me and I shall reward you. Disappoint me, and you shall suffer. A difficult choice? Optimus Primal, how I've looked forward to this moment.
I'm sorry, guys. It's all my fault.
You appear to have picked up a nasty virus. Not to worry, my friend. Soon you will be free. Free from pain. Free from your freakish beast modes. Free from the chaos of your individual sparks. Take our one reward! And you shall have it, my friend. You've earned your freedom. As have your 2 partners. Where are Jetstorm and Thrust? Take or not share! Take or want freedom now!
He's actually volunteering to have his spark yanked out?
Talk about being unclear on the concept.
I am your creator. Please me and I shall reward you. Disappoint me, and you shall suffer. Now, if there are no further interruptions.
I'm afraid there will be.
Transform.
I am
I am transformed.
or risk losing your precious reward. Deckor! Pulverize! Ignore them. They're only trying to confound you. It appears Optimus had the right idea. Bypass the body and target the mind. Tangle CPU. Delete all memory files from the previous 20 cycles. Tankor is not available at the present time. Would you like to leave a message?
They bite your whiskers off.
I must warn you, this DNA purge is still in the experimental stages.
Will it eliminate my beast mode?
Absolutely. In theory.
Then why am I still waiting?
Perhaps you should wait until the maximal situation is more stable.
And allow them to unearth another mongrel beast? Hardly. Enough! I'm taking control of those drones now!
Status download.
System failure imminent. System at 75%.
It's far worse than I thought, your immensefulness. All planetary systems are failing. Your drones are depowered, and your generals will require several cycles in the regeneration chambers. That is, if they last that long. And as for you, my impulsive Imperator, I'm afraid we'll just have to refrain from purifying the planet, weeding out the rogue element, etc., for at least half a solar cycle.
And if I don't?
You'll go offline. Permanently.
Care for a second opinion?
So this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a simpering rodent.
Speak for yourself, Megs. I am here to work a deal. I am transformed. You got noisemakers? I want noisemakers.
And in exchange?
In exchange, I guarantee my maximal pals leave you alone till morning. Half a solar cycle. Plenty of time to recuperate, recalibrate, and whatever else it is you gotta do.
Here is my counter-proposal. I liberate your spark here and now, thus freeing you from the pain of your wretched maximal existence.
All right, have it your way. I'll just send a distress signal to my buddies, and they'll come up and slag you.
Please do. Send for your friends.
I'll do it. Yeah, just you watch.
You wouldn't be here unless you had nowhere else to turn. So let's cut through the signal noise, shall we? I sense you are at a crossroads, my friend. Estranged from your allies. Perhaps you've begun to realize Optimus has led you astray.
I ain't ready to fly the Viacon flag, if that's where you're going.
All I ask is that you defend me for this one night. Fight on my side. See things from my point of view. If after that time you still wish to fight for Optimus and his cause, the weaponry is yours to keep. No strings attached.
And I walk out of here in one piece.
Completely unharmed. Naturally, if any harm comes to me by a maximal hand, you forfeit the weaponry.
Deal.
I trust you're satisfied.
Piece of advice: never trust a rat.
Even a rat would refrain from destroying a defenseless opponent. I ask but one night. Or are you afraid you might actually like being a Viacon?
I ain't afraid of nothing.
After all, I did keep my word to you, which is more than I can say for Optimus.
Let him go, Megatron! Guys, what are you doing here?
What's it look like? Saving your tail again.
Your friend is here voluntarily.
Let's get him!
Hey, Optimus would never attack a defenseless opponent.
Optimus isn't here.
Well, what's it to be? Will you honor your word?
Leave him!
Master, your strength is increasing to 58%. 60. 70. 80.
Oh, yes.
See how quickly your friends turn on you? They promised you great power, but only I delivered it. They abandoned you, Rat Trap. They did worse than hate you. They pitied you.
You still think you gotta cover for me? You still wanna cut me loose? You never believed in me. Ever.
I believed in you. What do you mean by firing at your friends?
He's right. Optimus is the one you want. He's the one who lied to you, who kept making promises he never intended to keep. He made you weak, defenseless.
Look inside yourself, Rat Trap. You don't need his weapons. You're stronger than you know. Stronger than any of you know.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish him!
Have we revised our policy on attacking defenseless opponents?
It was never my policy. Choose carefully, Rat Trap. Destroy me and seal your own doom as well.
Not according to my watch. Solar cycle's over, and no maximal harmed you. I kept my end of the deal. Now, you gonna keep yours and let me walk away?
I stand by my word. Leave him.
All of us!
You bargained with machine-like precision, Rat Trap. You have the makings of a fine Viacon, yes.
Not from where I'm standing. The monkey's right. I am stronger than you know.
You spared them, sir?
He played a fair hand. We'll liberate their sparks another day.
A temporary setback at most, my liege.
I'm tired of suffering your temporary setbacks. Every moment I waste on your ineffectual treatment, the organics grow stronger.
Eminence, please. Need I remind you that the point of these treatments is to eliminate your beastly contamination? We could avoid this disappointment by simply transplanting your spark into a purely robotic body.
Leaving my spark vulnerable? Not even for an instant.
There is one other possibility. The maximal unit, Night Scream. Somehow he was able to generate a beast mode on a planet devoid of organic life. I believe if we replicate that process, then reverse it, the result would be a purely machine body. Lamentably, my ongoing directive to purge you of your beast mode has prevented me from studying this anomalous creature more closely.
Your directive is hereby amended. Jets on, thrust, tank off. Escort my diagnostic drone to the catacombs and retrieve the flying rodent.
Piece of cake!
Eminence.
And I want him alive.
For New Order is elegant in its simplicity, yet suffering from a single flaw. Megatron. Cyber.
I await your explanation.
I have none to offer, sire.
What?
The organic degeneration process I extracted from Night Scream was accurate and infallible. It should have worked. According to my data, failure to purge your DNA contamination may actually stem from your own subconscious desire to maintain your beast mode.
Be gone.
Megatron's latest organic purge failed.
Fortunately, the fate of my world is not dependent on drones alone. My new Cybertropolis. It's been waiting for you! You should be honored. I've chosen you to test the power of my new Cybertropolis.
Can't we just take the oral exam?
What? Put this to bed.
Cheer up, Magnificence. We'll track down the livestock in no time.
Don't bother. I already have an agent among them. Talk to me about Tankor.
Nice guy. Little dim.
Your glorious army will shine less brightly without his guiding. Can I have his tank drones?
I was actually looking for clues to his recent whereabouts before his inconvenient demise.
Eminence, I humbly submit the results of my investigation. It appears Tankor somehow stumbled onto an extraordinary find. The legendary key to Vector Sigma. Tankor attempted to use the key as a weapon. Its power was far too great for his internal system.
Uncharacteristically ambitious for such a simple-minded vassal.
Well, you can turn the loss of this Vehicon to your advantage. It is a simple matter to download the key program
Into your drones to deploy its powerful beam on a planetary level.
on a planetary level. The key will destroy any and all organic matter. Cybertron can at last be purged. I shall prepare the process immediately.
Wait. What effect will this key have on my own beast mode?
After so many thwarted attempts, it will finally be eliminated.
Driving you mad until you go offline forever, leaving Cybertron under my control.
Driving you mad.
No, don't say that!
Madly away from your maddening beast mode.
And you have proof that my spark will not be adversely affected in the process?
Not as such.
I strongly suggest you provide some.
But time is of the essence, my liege.
The organics are rapidly gaining ground.
Organics are rapidly gaining ground. I have reason to believe the Maximals are now introducing plant life to Cybertron.
You appear different of late.
I assure you,
I am operating at full capacity.
Arm these drones with the key and test it on the spark of a Maximal.
But the Maximals?
Pose no threat to me with shrubbery.
he's not taking the bait.
Sir, I'm afraid our test subject has proven less than cooperative.
Yes, I am more than aware of the situation. The organics are more powerful than I realized. They must be contained. Download the key to Vector Sigma into all of my drones.
Might I suggest a more practical solution? Load the key program into your tank drones only.
Lest one of your two surviving generals grow ambitious.
Grow ambitious and attempt to use the weapon against you.
So it shall be done.
But I also know Megatron won't take that chance.
He found what? The plasma energy chamber is only a legend.
As was the key to Vector Sigma, do you detect a pattern forming here? Time is short, Eminence. Optimus has the power to destroy Cybertron. And he will, unless you deploy your weapon first.
End the game. Destroy the Maximals! Destroy them all!
If I may be so bold, I suggest you let your generals handle the Maximals.
While you regroup the tank drones and fire the planetary key pulse.
Patience. The battle goes well. We may be able to wipe out the Maximals without deploying it.
But what about the plasma energy? Optimus can release it at any time and destroy us all.
Ha! Optimus hasn't the stomach for genocide.
But organic life is spreading like...
Wildfire! You must deploy now, or all of Cybertron will be consumed!
Do I detect a personal stake in this contest?
Why? Only that of my master?
And which master would that be? Optimus, at last.
We finish this now, Megatron. You and I. Megatron. This planet has an organic core. If you unleash the key program, you'll destroy all of Cybertron.
No planet is alive, Optimus. Merely infested, and I intend to restore it to its natural condition.
Over my sparkless body.
My sentiments exactly.
Looks like your organic side is getting the better of you.
My technological side is defeating you, Optimus Primal. Absurd.
Night Scream!
Admit it, Primal. You've lost.
You can destroy the Maximals, Megatron, and you can destroy me. But even you can't destroy the Matrix, and the Matrix wills that the organics prevail. Deep within this planet beats the heart of an organic core, just as the heart of a beast beats within you.
You cannot defeat me.
No, but I can reformat you!
Reformatting an unwilling subject, Optimus? How low have you sunk?
Rhinox, alive?
Sadly, I won't be able to say the same for you much longer. Nor of you, Master. You can't destroy me. It's hardwired into your programming. Did you think I would grant you a spark and then not protect myself from your treachery? You've been the perfect pawn all along. Your independent mind weaving webs of deceit I would never have conceived. I must thank you. If I never let you roam free, I never would have obtained the key to my victory. Still some fight left, my friend.
I still control the plasma energy chamber.
An empty threat, my dear Optimus. You've always lacked the machine-like clarity to do what is logical and necessary to win.
Not this time.
Let the fates fall where they may! Floating amid eternity, Optimus Primal. To continue our eternal battle.
Is it my destiny to fight you forever, Megatron? You forced my hand, tricked me into destroying Cybertron.
We are all responsible for our own decisions.
Megatron.
Where's Noble? What have you done with his spark?
There never was any noble spark.
No! He was my friend.
For an eternity, I slaved to free myself from the organic material contaminating my otherwise perfect technological body. I finally succeeded in separating the two, but my spark remained at the wrong half, the organic half. I knew that the answer to curing myself lay inside my citadel, but as an organic beast, I could never hope to enter it and survive. Which is why I needed you, Night Scream. Naive, headstrong, and utterly malleable, you prove the perfect pawn.
No!
And now, in gratitude, I will free you from your organic bodies. Greetings, Optimus. You ran off before we could talk last time, and we have so much to discuss. Greetings, Optimus Prime.
What do you want from us?
Oh, nothing much. Just every bit of data on the Oracle to better understand how I can fully exploit the precious sparks in my possession. I anticipate that extracting this information will be slow, painful, and regrettably fatal. Welcome, bywads and future General. I've been expecting you. Prepare to enjoy the same hospitality. You continue to serve me well, even when fouled by techno-organic matter.
I don't work for you anymore.
Mind your manners. I rescued your spark from oblivion. I chose you as my general for a reason.
Yeah, to satisfy his twisted sense of humor. Don't listen to him.
You are a creature of honor, Silverbolt. You fight for just causes. I gave you such a cause.
The destruction of all organic life?
Cybertron is a haven for machines, while Optimus was deluded by the false visions of a malfunctioning computer. I have been restoring Cybertron's purity, and surely that's the most honorable cause of all.
A world without free will? Where's the honor in that? Don't listen to him, Silverbolt. He turned you into a monster.
I gave you strength. I gave you power.
We gave you friendship. I gave you my heart.
I gave you purpose. I gave you life.
You gave me nothing!
How can you have harmony amid the chaos of disagreeing minds?
True, you only want to stifle them.
Your way only leads to chaos. Or are these the voices of harmony?
I've got to stop them.
And how do you propose to do that? Can't you see that conflict comes from confusion, which in turn is spawned by divided, divisive minds? The only way to achieve true unity is through a singular mind. Are you so deluded by false visions that you can't even see my point of view?
We'll finish this later, Megatron.
Now, as we remain static, the organics grow yet stronger. Clearly this infestation must be exterminated, once and for all. You think you've won? You think your mongrel animals can use my world as your playground? You are wrong, Optimus Primal. Dead wrong.
Against one. No one can win against those odds.
Yes, you certainly raise a valid point. I will brook no failure, not from anyone, not for any reason. Optimus and his Maximals continue to fester like a disease. They must be held at bay until my work is complete. A task which is clearly beyond your capacity. You're little better than Tangle or Jetstorm.
You never should have used sparks from Optimus's pals. Least they didn't turn on you like they did. Very nice. Listen up, new guys. We're dealing with animals. Cunning, ruthless animals. So here is how it works.
Lord Megatron, we have failed you.
Got that right. Two of you, 1,000,000 drones, and not one scratch on the method, huh?
A little silence, please.
He is correct. We are prepared to pay the price of failure.
Your loyalty is pleasing. I commend you for keeping the Maximals occupied. Allowing me to finalize my grand design of the sparks. These are going to be in locations to which I will now direct you. I want every Maximal destroyed. Except for Optimus. I have other plans for him. Yes.
Megatron. You!
Yes, Optimus. I sent you that flash about the sparks and tricked you into sending your Maximals on fool's errands. All to gull you into accessing the Oracle for my benefit.
How? Why?
I don't suppose you were until now. Every important element is falling into place. I've captured all of the sparks. I have freed myself of my disgustingly organic beast mode, and now, thanks to you, I have acquired all of the information I need in order to complete my ultimate plan for the sparks. Farewell, Optimus. Your usefulness to me is at an end. Open the containment grid. First. You have something to report?
No sign of the Maximals, but they must be close.
The Maximals no longer concern me. I have mastered the secrets of the Oracle, and now, no force in the universe can prevent my ascension! I live! What kind of puny body is this?
I believe it! I was right! Woohoo! Gotcha!
I'm trapped! Why can't I get out?
I just repolarized your spark and bonded it to that body. Hope you like your new home.
Trapped like a rat by a rat.
Megatron, we thought you were destroyed.
Not destroyed, merely lost and consumed by my hatred for you.
Not so tough now, are you, big guy?
Depowered, perhaps, but tough enough for the likes of you. And now, Optimus Primal, prepare to be torn from your body.
Anakin, the control panel!
I'll exterminate you, vermin, with my own steel hands.
Megatron, this time we're shutting you down for good!
So be it.
Megatron!
Huh?
We detected your spark upon repolarization.
So much for the new recruit.
Unhand me at once. Why did you remove me from battle?
We were unprepared and outnumbered.
I will brook no failure. Not from anyone, not for any reason.
The only logical strategy was a tactical retreat.
Silence!
What? Listen up. Here is how it works. Megatron.
At least you weren't utterly useless, like him.
It was he who reminded us where our true loyalties lay.
I cannot allow Optimus to retain control of the sparks. If I am to succeed, time for action is now. As long as Optimus Prime possesses the sparks, I cannot complete my objective. Prepare an all-out attack. I must reacquire my base. Immediately.
At once, my lord.
I need a stronger body. But there is no time to design an entirely new one. I require a template. Yes. And what could be more appropriate? Used for a commando raid. Don't you ever get tired of losing?
All right, Meg. I got a new tune for you.
Care to make it a duet? Someone underestimated me. Someone thought because I was trapped inside this puny body, I would be easily vanquished. Someone was wrong.
Mr. Megatron, sir, I'm over here. Come on, guys, we're booking.
I can sense Primal's wretched spark. My enemies yet live. Capture the spark containment unit and destroy every Maximal.
At once, my lord.
What is the status of my new body? Excellent. The end is near, Optimus Primal. Yes.
Your new body is complete.
Excellent. Prepare for spark transfer. I'm alive. Optimus. Well, the era of the Maximal has reached its end. And now, Optimus Primal, it's your turn. Or should I say, you and you.
Megatron? In my old body?
Minus the impediment of a beast mode, of course.
But why?
Victory is most delicious when seasoned with irony, is it not?
You're not getting these sparks!
They're mine already, and when I at last take yours, my collection will be complete. And speaking of my collection, here are some old acquaintances. Today, Cybertron Fox. Tomorrow, the entire Matrix. I alone will rule all Transformers past, present, and future.
Not while I'm still standing, Megatron.
My sentiments exactly. My drones will now open the spark chamber, allowing me to begin my ultimate ascension. And you will not stand in my way. Your meddling no longer amuses.
I don't need to amuse you, Megatron. All I need to do is...
Painful, isn't it? Seeing the faces you led to defeat. After all, I have to find some way to entertain myself while my drones repair my equipment.
For the sake of Cybertron, for the sake of the Matrix, I will never surrender!
Bravado in the face of death! How droll! Can't hide from me forever.
I don't have to. Say farewell to arms, Megatron.
future lie in ruins. But the seeds of my future. Have just been released. As you can see, Optimus Primal, all of your attempts to stop me have failed. And now, as a reward, I shall allow you to witness my grand ascension. Come to me, my children!
No! Try to resist! For the good of Cybertron, for the sake of the Matrix, you cannot merge with Megatron!
Save your breath, Maximum. They're mine already.
This is wrong, Megatron. We are all but fragments of the Matrix, which releases each of us in order to struggle and grow and evolve. So when we return to it, it may grow and evolve. Thus do we serve the Matrix, not just by battling, but also by acquiring knowledge, wisdom, and experiencing love.
Knowledge, wisdom, love. Am I supposed to occupy my mind with trivialities in the face of ultimate power?
Is that the only ideal you serve, Megatron? Megalomania?
And what do you serve, Optimus Primal? The law of the jungle? Survival of the fittest? Ha! Are those your lofty ideals?
Don't give up, Big Bot.
Cheetor?
This isn't over yet.
My great ascension is finally complete!
I won't let you do this!
You cannot defy destiny! Once I enter the planet's core, I will form a perfect world, with me as its core conscious. All that remains is to activate the key to Vector Sigma, and this entire planet will be transformed into the perfect technosphere. What? Why is nothing happening?
Have you forgotten, Megatron? Now that we share the Oracle, you can't activate the key without me.
You're lying!
Am I? Look within yourself. You have what I need, the means to reformat Cybertron. I have what you need, the means to reach its organic core. Stalemate.
Not quite, my friend.
You can destroy my body, Megatron, but not my spark!
I don't have to destroy you. I need only separate you from the Oracle. Now, I alone control the fate of Cybertron.
Forget it, Megatron. will not allow you to destroy Cybertron!
Destroy it? I'm recreating it in my own image. Access the key to Vector Sigma. Say farewell to the last of the organic.
Optimus Prime.
Not so long as I'm drawing breath!
You're trying to physically harm me? How amusing. Soon your disgustingly organic body will be merged with the techno matter, while your spark remains with me. What are you doing?
Planting the seeds of the future. We must seek the balance, Megatron. Not only between the organic and the technological, but the balance between eternal enemies. Between you and I! The great transformation awaits, Megatron. Prepare to be reformatted.